There's a big difference between I want to be successful and I'm willing to give everything it takes to be successful. If there's someone bigger than me, stronger than me, better than me, that's only more motivation for me. I want to be the best. I'm Justin St. Paul, and this is All In. So, my name's Justin St. Paul. I'm a WFF muscle model pro. I've been training for about 5 years now. I started when I was around 17. When I was in school, I was in pretty much every sports team. I played rugby, football, hockey, did athletics, basketball. I was always very skinny, the smallest one on the pitch or on the court. And it held me back a lot. It held me back being smaller than everyone. And when I got to college, I started weight training. So it was about 5 years ago. And I just fell in love. I wanted to be bigger, faster, stronger, and just haven't looked back since. So training got more intense, more regular. When I started training, there was other people that trained with me, but they never had the consistency or the commitment that I did, the dedication. So they'd train with me for a little while, a few weeks, and then they'd start missing sessions, and then they'd stop. But for 5 years, I've stuck it out. I've trained solid for 5 years. My knowledge has increased with training and diet. So my training's got a lot better, seen more results, and I've just progressively grown every year and got better and better. So I never miss a training session. I'll always find a way to get a session in. If I have to adapt to my plan, then I'll make changes, but I'll always get the session in. I train nearly every day, or 6 times a week minimum. If someone was to ask for advice, I'd say don't rush things and take your time. All these sort of changes to grow, to get stronger, takes a lot of time. You have to train consistently, be dedicated to the cause, and eventually you'll get there. Not everyone has amazing genetics. Luckily, I was blessed with really good genetics. But if you stick at it and you consistently train, you eat well, then you will achieve a good physique or get stronger, or whatever it is, the goal that you try to achieve. A lot of guys, when they get good physiques or good bodies, or they start achieving things, it goes to their head and they get really arrogant, and I just think that's the worst trait someone can have. And people don't like arrogance or overconfidence and things like that. It's not a good characteristic. In terms of physique, I mean, I'm always looking to improve my physique. I think the most important thing is proportions, trying to stay proportionate. Make sure you don't have one body part that is a lot better than the other. My legs used to be a massive downside to my physique. When I started, I didn't train legs, and I'm paying the price now. I train legs 2 or 3 times a week, and I've seen improvements. So it's just trying to make sure you have, as people say, aesthetics, and trying to stay proportionate. I think one of the best physiques that I've seen, I think a lot of people would agree with me, would be Ulysses. Just unreal proportions, and also another very nice, humble guy. I want to be considered as someone that has like one of the great physiques. If I can be one of the best in the world, then that's the end goal. Who doesn't want to be the best in the world? It's obviously very ambitious, so I'll probably never achieve it, but it's good to set your goals high, have that dream, give yourself something to work towards. As I said, I always want to improve my physique and get it as good as it can possibly be. Your diet, your nutrition is equally as important as your training. You can't have one and expect a good physique without the other. There's a lot of guys that train really well, train really hard, but they let themselves down with their nutrition and their diet. Whether you use, if it fits your macros, or clean eating, flexible diet, and there's many different ways. There's no one suit to fit everyone. Everyone responds to things differently. I'm natural, not many people believe it, and I get a lot of abuse about it, but I can honestly say, hand on my heart, 100% I'm natural. I've never taken any sort of performance enhancing drugs. Genetics is massively important. Some people don't understand how some people can build muscle faster than others, but there's people that can grow 7-8 foot tall. There's 7-year-old children in China that can do degree level maths. There's a 14-year-old boy in America that can clean and jerk 153 kilos. Some people are capable of doing amazing things. People can run 100 meters in under 10 seconds. Some people don't believe it, they don't want to believe it, they don't choose to believe it, whether it's because they envy that, they're jealous of that, they just can't accept that. They need to realise that some people are capable of doing things that other people aren't. I know I'm natural. When people write comments or message me and say that I'm lying and things like that, it doesn't bother me because I know 100% that I've never taken anything. If someone wants to supply me with a drugs test every week, every day, I'll gladly do it. My name's Justin St. Paul, and I am a part of Team ShapeYOU. There's a big difference between I want to be successful and I'm willing to give everything it takes to be successful. If there's someone bigger than me, stronger than me, better than me, that's only more motivation for me. I want to be the best. I'm Justin St. Paul, and this is All In.